I'm extremely optimistic about the future. You know, the investments that we've made now are making us a fundamentally stronger and more viable business. So I think the relationship's been great, and you know, I'm not just saying that, but obviously we have a lot of experience working with other vendors. I think right from the beginning, throughout the sales cycle, I think HP and the team that we were dealing with were incredibly innovative in terms of really understanding our business, our challenges, and positioning the technology correctly, making sure that we had access to the right technical people at the right level throughout the organization to give us the confidence that they had the right technology solution. And obviously we have now, for the last year or so, been running the Indigo 10,000s, and what we noticed with HP as a vendor compared to many of our other partners is they really are there with you beyond the sales process, if you like. So yeah, I think from start to finish, really, the experience has been a really excellent one. You know, we're here effectively talking about some big investments that we've just made. I think that shows confidence and a belief in the opportunities of the future. But we certainly haven't made those investments based on the demand that we've had in the last few months, because that's been well suppressed compared to the prior year. We've improved our workflow, which again means we can process more orders with a lower labour percentage. This isn't about stripping out labour, but it's about, as we grow, stripping out unnecessary costs and enabling us to be very competitive on price and ultimately more attractive to our customers. So, you know, we've got a great product that will produce great quality. We have a very efficient workflow system now. And also we've learned a lot about ourselves and the business throughout this crisis, launching rapidly lots of new products, making ourselves relevant to an audience that typically wouldn't have used SolarPress before.